Hi. Okay, well, we're on day 5, which means after the 1 hour mark today, we should be getting 300 crystals in the mail. Which, yeah, that's a pull. It's a bit more than a pull, but, hey, pulls are pulls. Okay. That's just facts. Yeah. I mean, I think it's pretty much the same routine by this point, and I'm surprised I haven't run out of stuff to do. Because I'm only giving myself the 1 hour instead of spending, like, let's say, just the whole night grinding everything and then not really knowing what to do the next day for my dailies. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, or honestly, it's a good way to actually get myself to farm. I'm not forgetting to do the events and stuff, so it's a nice change of pace compared to before. Hey, I'm getting crystals out of it. I'm not complaining. I never can. I never complain about extra crystals. But next patch is 8.0, and honestly, I heard that the event is freaking insane. Like there's like a pool of crystals, and it just gets randomly distributed to players. Like, you get a random amount of crystals. You get gacha pulls based on your gacha. Yeah, freaking insane. And like it can range from like a single digit to like, I don't know, 10k, 20k, which is like that's like it's like, I don't know, multiple time pulls. Yeah. Okay. Dailies are done. I'm gonna see. Is Abyss up? I think I have trauma from not having Abyss. Okay. Tomorrow is tomorrow. Okay. We've done that. So I guess it's just doing event then. Pretty basic. Let's just finish the quest. Okay. We're like 2 minutes in, and we're already like, yeah. Okay, where is it? I really want Sparkle. Really, really want Sparkle. Oh. Oh, I get it now. Okay, it's a rhythm game. It's a rhythm game. I get it now. God, I don't like this layout. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. And that's coming from someone who plays Project Sekai. Someone who plays Project Sekai, okay? Realized it didn't have audio on. Jesus Christ. Wait, Zila saying that? Oh, that's Viliona. You win and you get a golden trash can. Okay, bro. I'm just saying I wouldn't want to win that. Not from a rhythm game. You know what I get from a rhythm game? Crystals. You know what I get with crystals? I get poles. You know what I pull for? Mm, lesbians. I pull for lesbians. I know it's BS. I'm sorry. I I caved. I just Sanrio just came out and it's like a limited banner because it's a collab with Sanrio, and it finally came and like not only what were they like special 4 stars, like it's a really special banner, and like basically there's like a bunch of stuff there that's like limited, including the 2 stars, which are like you can imagine like just usually stuff that you don't really care about. You know, 2 stars have their value, but you know, not really that often. But also, even the 2 stars are limited. They're only available ever on this banner. I did 40 polls. I got half of the 2 stars, which is good, and I got one of the 4 stars. And Saki's pretty cute, you know. I don't regret it. It's taking polls away from a banner I really want, but you know, I think it's fine. It was worth it. Yeah. I had to basically buy the buy the 2 star I want with the gacha currency though. Not the poll itself, but like after you pull, you get a currency for every poll you do, and then you use that to like to to get other types of currency, or you can use that to buy some cards. And well, the good thing is 2 stars aren't that expensive. They only cost me they only cost me 20 tokens, and I had 40. So you know, guess you could say I spent half my pulls on that. It was good though. I think that card was really cute, even though it was a 2 star, and I have more than enough cool ands. I already have 2, and my favorite card that's coming up is also cool. So basically, imagine you have like the exact same thing, like three times, like the third time, like I know I'm pulling for it, and I have to guarantee it. But yeah, honestly, it's unwise to pull for it from a meta standpoint because you kind of want to have like the widest range of characters plus their attributes. But you know, I can't help the fact that all my favorite cards are the same. You know, all my favorite cards are cool for some reason. Like half of them are cool, okay. And it's not my fault that I accidentally got 2 end cards. Like it wasn't even raid up; it was just raid offs that I got like while I was playing for something else. So, hey, either way, I'm not passing up Eternal Bout. Never gonna happen. I hate that some of it has voiceovers, but some of it doesn't. It's kind of weird. Funny thing, what was I? Think about something. God, when we were in loading screen, I swear to God, I thought of something that I had to talk about. Okay, I forgot what it was. Oh, this again. Mm. I don't know how this works. I'm just randomly signing cards. Well, it works. So, hey, if it works, it works. I sound like a freaking engineer, don't I? Hey, you want to put up? Maybe I should put on something that's a bit more heavy. I feel like, yeah, it's not the same vibe as yesterday. Ooh. No. Okay, give me a sec. This is not exactly what I was looking for. Ooh. Can you tell? I've been sifting through a lot of League of Legends content recently, ever since freaking Arcane. I blame it for everything wrong with my life right now, okay? Also everything right about it. But it's just my entire life right now. And then, yeah, however, it's a big part of it, but like, it's not like, definitely not the influential bit. It's not the influential one. Guess what? I have been, I've been having better like focus in class recently. You know what has changed within these few weeks? Huh? You know what? I've been sleeping later. And you'd be like, how does that make any sense? You're falling asleep less in class because you're sleeping less during the night. Because what I'm doing in the daytime when I'm, okay, not in the daytime, when I'm not sleeping, I'm playing fucking League of Legends. If I'm not playing freaking League of Legends, I'm listening to its music. If I'm not listening to its music, I'm listening to someone do an analysis of Arcane, okay? That's it. It's my entire life right now. I keep trying to drink water, but there's not much left in here. And then every time I do this, I just go back and I think, like, yeah, I love Kaisa. I'm not a Kaisa one trick for no reason. I can tell you. I've been build test. I was build testing today, except I didn't really get to test anything because the game ended at like I don't know, 15 minutes. I didn't even get my W evolve yet. I was like a few hundred gold off of Ludens, so I didn't get the 100 AP. So I didn't even get it. I was just sitting on the freaking Manamune while I was 1v2ing in lane because my Thresh was roaming like outside the first 5 minutes. He came back like my mid laner was in bot lane more than my support was. Yeah. And the other games I got auto-filled support. At this point, I'm not even auto-filled support. I play so much support that I just duo main now. It reminds me of the days back when I was maining mid, and then like most of the time I would just get filled jungle. And that was until I started playing more bot, because bot was less contested back then, I feel like. So yeah. Instead of going mid jungle, I was going mid bot, except I was playing 70% of my game's bot, so I decided to start maining bot, and that's kind of how I got back into playing Kaisa again. Yeah. I wasn't a Kaisa main at first, okay? For the longest time, I was maining mid, and then I tried mages, but like never really got into it. The closest I went was Syndra, but I was an Aurelia main back then. I mained Aurelia and Katarina. And for a while I played Riven top. Because I kept getting filled top. And like, actually no. I think before the bot thing, like, if I wasn't getting filled jungle, I was getting filled top. And like, at least I could play like the characters I like there. Except Kat wasn't really good, so I had to pick up Riven. And I wasn't really good at her, and it didn't get that far. Yeah, it was only for a week or two. I don't know why I remember that. Yeah. Is it wrong? Arcane music is a banger. Anyways, I've decided. I've been for the last few weeks. I've been trying like a roster of ADCs, and I've landed on a few, I guess. If I really, I'm currently on Zaya. Obviously, I main Kai'Sa. I'm. I think like if I have to choose someone basic, then Zaya is a good option. If I need anti tank, then there's Vayne. I prefer Vayne over. I prefer the Vayne over the Zaya actually. So I might stick with Vayne. Yeah, and then there's also Samira. I'm working on Samira. Yeah. Feeling the engage. I could try Neela as well. I haven't played a single game of Neela. I think I've played her. I've played her a few times during her release. Yeah. I play more games against her than as her. So yeah. What I think is that she's just really annoying. You can't. And like the same, it's like the same problem against like all like just non-traditional ADCs. You know. It's like what are you supposed to do? Just not let them. Yeah, not let them do anything. And like I've had that before. Just like abuse your range. You know. But like when you're Kai'Sa, you don't have much range, and that's larger than Neela. So, and then she just, I don't know. I feel like the double E is like so annoying. Like you can't walk out of it. I can't E out of it. She has two E's. She just clicks on the minion wave and onto you. And if you're close enough, she just clicks on you. And if you try to run away, you try to flash away, she's E's on you again. And she still has flash. Also, why is she allowed to have CC on her ult? That's just BS. I'm sorry. Also, her W is insane. I'm sorry. I hate Neela. I hate Neela so much. That's why I gotta play her. Okay, just be a nuisance. You have to bait out her W, and I know that. I know that. I know that better than anyone. But also, it's like you usually have to keep cooldowns on like I don't know. Cooldown tracking is still really hard for me. And like re-engage as Kai'Sa isn't that hard, but yeah, how do I put this? I just hate Neela. I'm sorry. You cannot classify her as an ADC when she's built like this, okay? I can get behind Samira, okay? I can get behind Samira. And like I think Samira's fine, even though like she's definitely not traditional. She's the furthest thing from traditional. But also Neela's just non ADC. I swear to God. Like, yeah, her kit makes it so she's only playable as an ADC, but also no. She's more like a counter ADC than an actual ADC, but also she does the exact same thing as an ADC, just with half the range. Which gets really infuriating when you're also playing a champ that has just like, a pixel more range than she does. And for the record, Kai'Sa doesn't have two dashes. Kai'Sa doesn't have two dashes. She has one E and then like an alt. Either way, yeah. I don't know. I've just been playing a lot against Neela lately. Maybe next time I'll just. What's a good counter pick to her? Someone with longer range, definitely, but. Like, who is that? Caitlyn? I realized one thing. As much as I try to play Caitlyn, I'm just not good on her, so yeah. In fact, I'm just not good with long range ADCs. I can't do it. I only ever play like scaling champs. Like scaling relatively low range ADCs. More engaged ones. Like you sacrifice the range for utility, yeah. And like honestly, Neela should be my prime pick. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've also played a bit of Jinx lately, I think. Yeah. Also, To Ashes and Blood, like this song, is a freaking banger. I'm sorry. It's so good. The instrumental is even better. It is something to say, like, you love a song, but also the instrumental is such a banger. I love these. This is not the original. Let me find the original. I like the original more. I don't want an epic version. Just want. Sorry, I'm gonna have to cut it there. But I swear the original's better. When the chant's like bright and clear. It is so good. I swear to God. Sorry, I know I'm biased. People don't like the song that much, but this is my favorite Arcane song. Oop. Okay, and like that's saying a lot since I love like every single song in Arcane. Every single song. I've just had the Arcane playlist on loop recently. Surprised it didn't make it into my Wrapped. Well, it's only been here for a few weeks though. No types. Well, that's fun. Huh? What's this? Okay, odd number cards. What is this? Eight? Ace 2 3 5, okay. Ace 2 3 5. I think it's to lose, yeah. The card slots, oh my god, that's so annoying. I assume it's a problem with the opponent. In this case, I might do this first. Just to take out more slots. Oh my god. We had 9 or Jack. And I literally can't put it in, yeah. That's so annoying. I'm sorry. That's so annoying. I hate it. Okay, this is random. Random, yeah, but like the first slot is like the least valuable, so in this case, I'm just putting whatever the heck I Why would I? Huh? Okay. It's kind of weird. Why do I keep like playing one game and then not even talking about the set game? Actually, oh, I was doing quite a bit of research on the Honkaiverse today, especially Welt. I don't know. I've been wanting to do some research on Welt, and like honestly, okay, first things first, his wikis are not helpful. I need to double check with someone because like I need to double check. When was the last time we saw Welt in on Earth, or at least like within the HI3 game? When was the last time we saw him? Like present time, I would assume, closest to present time. I think it was like during one of the part 1.5 chapters. Oh my god. They're in the wrong world. Oh, hand, go back up. Hey, demagnetize again. My system's lagging. Right, yeah, I think it was during part 1.5. So the question is, what the frick happened to him? I don't think we ever got confirmation for that, did we? Because according to everything we know from Star Rail, he left Woodvoid Archives, and then Himiko found them. In what state, we don't know. Doing what, we also don't know. Were they in the solar system? Were they in the proximity of Earth? We don't know. Were they in the solar system? We also don't know. But we also don't know for the fact that Welt decided to leave Earth. We don't know what he was trying to do, and whatever he was trying to do, he's either just keeping it in the back for now, or like he just doesn't care anymore, or like whatever is done. Currently, he's just working on the Trailblaze. But my question is, then, are we on the same? Are we at the same time in the universe? Within the two games. When did they ever explain how Welt left Earth? And I mean Welt Yang. I still don't get it. I need someone to like. Okay, you know what? This is the time to look through Reddit. When in doubt, ask Reddit. Yeah, that's what I've gotten used to. Because like the wikis are not helpful, and like I cannot be looking through every single set of dialogue within like the last 2 years worth of story. Okay, I cannot do that. That's just too exhausting. I'll lower the volume on this. Okay. I'm not even playing this game. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I'm talking about lore related to it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, this is Hook said. Himiko said she's terrible at hide and seek, but looked excited. But then he said it was a shame he couldn't do it and never explained why. Okay, not really helpful. Let's just talking about his powers, but yeah, I had to rewatch the collab teaser. I think it has some hints towards it, but I don't think it's that important. I assume he was just traveling through worlds, but like what he was really doing it's not really helpful, and nothing in the teaser is really helpful. Ooh, the Arcane fandom is currently obsessed with this song. Honestly, not really Arcane fandom. Everyone is obsessed with. This is so good. I'm sorry. People keep making like the same jokes as like Into the Night, where it's like, yeah, the lyrics are devastating, and the song's so good, and it's like, and people are like, yeah, those who know the lyrics are gonna be crying about it, but like, people who know the lyrics, bro, we vibe to it even more. Okay, I don't know French or whatever, but I read the translator lyrics. Just makes it even more of a banger. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm looking through Reddit questions. Not really helpful. Why is your Reddit so red? Okay, I think it's pretty much confirmed. Okay, I've established one thing. Is that wait, I don't know. I haven't actually done AFO, and I don't really remember anything. But by the way, AFO is a post Honkai apocalypse, which is basically the story that after the main story in part one, and we're current. I think it's like somewhat present time in HI3. These like the main characters. They're in those outfits. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not really into reading the shenanigans. I want to figure out how many years into the future is this? Because Sparkle may look the same, but I'm pretty sure this is long after. Or actually, this Sparkle. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Oh my god, I was gonna be like, I was gonna be like, I was gonna be like, Sparkle is probably in the past. It's probably before Petticone. Because that's the only way timeline makes sense relative to Welt. Because I assume we're in present time of AFO, okay? Somewhat there. It doesn't really matter. I assume it's happened simultaneously. It's before, after. It's probably around this time period. But either way, I doubt it has been multiple years since AFO. So, I highly doubt it's been that many years that Welt, who is, and I assume in present time, he is still on Earth. So Welt is on Earth in present time in HI3. So that means because Welt has to have left Earth and joined the Astral Express and met Himeko and all that before even like the very beginning of HSR, then in this case, where's my text boxes? Okay. No, this is from ages ago. Okay. I assume present as of like the story in the game right now. I assume it's about Afo. But so I would assume 2. I haven't done 2. I done 1, but I don't really know the lore of it. I wasn't paying attention. Time about Afo, yeah. So it means Welt is still on Earth right now. But on which means this all has to have been before, as in this current collab. Sparkle isn't here in real time, by the way. What does this mean? Okay. Is starts. Yeah, because Welt's been there since the start of since the start of HSR. Remind me again who created this dreamscape? Who created all these worlds? Bro, this is what I get for not paying attention in the event. What the fuck is this? Also, I'm pretty sure based on my research, I also did some digging into Sparkle today. I think based on all we know, she's an emanator. Which makes a lot of sense, because that's how she crossed into the solar system in the first place, because there's a barrier around it. It hasn't been touched by the star rail. It hasn't been touched by the trailblaze, so there is no rail. So it's barriered, which means that, you know, it's already kind of mentioned in the elation thing, but all worshippers of Aha kind of already are blessed by Aha, and therefore, and it's never explicitly mentioned, I think, but at this point I think it's safe to say that Sparkle is an emanator of the elation. Lore-wise, of course. Yeah. Exactly. That's my conclusion. This, which is basically showing us the worlds of Star Rail. This is the first few worlds of Star Rail. This is all before Star Rail even starts. Oh, remind me again. It's like 2158 AE right now, according to Star Rail year right now. It's like 21. I think it's 58 if I remember correctly. Oh my god. Okay. Having a lore breakdown. Yeah. Oh no. That's interesting. I think it's like been pretty obvious since the start, since the Welt's existence and Star Rail already kind of implies that it's happening after that. But like I just never had a deep thought about it until this collab, which is really, really weird. I have to see how the sample thing shows up later. I think it's in the main story, yeah. I am so confused. Okay. So I have so much clarity. I have more clarity than anyone else I know. Okay, what am I saying? It's bullshit. It's BS. What am I doing? Oh my god. This is what popular music does to me, okay? It makes me freaking insane. Not any music does this to me, but like, whatever. I'm not surprised we saw the Sushang. Yeah, this is basically a reminder of all the XPs we have in Star Rail and HI3. Yeah. Hey, yes, we have 2 characters ported over. Being well, he's not playable here, but you know. Okay. Damn it, I should put the 9 here. Oh, let's just do this. It's fine. Okay. It still weirds me out because we always knew Sparkle from Penacony before this, but this is long before Penacony. Okay, when I say long, I mean like, I doubt it's a decade, but I would give it. How long has it been in Star Rail? Canonically, we don't know. I think it's been a year or so. I would assume it's been a year. Okay, so a year there, and I would assume it's like a year before that Welt maybe joined. A year. That's like minimum, okay? I don't think he joined within the last 3 months. That seems more like. No. Could be anything, really. Timeline is wonky. I'd say give or take 5 to 10 years. I would push it up to, I don't know, 3 to 13. I really feel like going over a decade, but technically it's within the realm of possibilities, yeah. Or who knows? Maybe Sparkle just doesn't age. Maybe she's freaking immortal. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, Sparkle looks the freaking same. Okay, so like, really, your question is she immortal, or is just like an insignificant amount of years to the point where she just doesn't seem to age? You know. So much we can do with these cards. I'll take it. It's kind of weird to imagine. You assume like this like. At first, my assumption was that like this was all created by Sparkle based on her knowledge of like what like what the Trailblazer has done ever since they joined the Astral Express, but no, mean, okay, it's been stated multiple times, and I think at this point can be stated as a fact that the fate and the future and the destiny of everything that happens within the Honkaiverse has already been predestined, okay? Nothing can change. You can change the memories of everything, but it doesn't actually erase what has happened. You can't change what is going to happen. That's just a fact. Yeah. I was going through dialogue and today, and Black Swan pretty much confirms this. There is no predicting the future. It's just how much can you like, how accurately can you theorize and predict what's going to happen? Because it's just about looking into the future. There is no multiple different timelines. Yeah, there is no possibilities. There's only ever one. We just don't know what that is. So maybe it's predestined, but also where is Sparkle getting this? I mean, she's powerful as hell, okay? That's just a fact at this point. She's literally an emanator. And who knows what the emanators of the Elation can do. But also, I feel like this is more in remembrance territory. Looking into the past and future, it's the same thing. Except one's been recorded in history books, and one you have to look into the restricted section. It's the same thing. Anyways, I'm a little obsessed with the lore right now. Can you tell? While doing this, I've just been mindlessly dotting on a piece of paper in front of me. Yeah, I have a pen right now. I haven't written anything. No. I still feel like I have to redo this. I have to figure out what Sparkle is doing. I don't care about this mindless dialogue, okay? I want to figure out what's actually going on here. Sorry. You know I'm being mean. Yeah. Sorry, Sparkle. I do love you. It's just like I have to figure out what you're actually doing. Cause you're not just messing with us. You're messing with us with info from the future. So, my question is, what the fuck are you, Sparkle? Or shall I say, Hanabi? May void archives. And again, within this event, all these worlds are. It's just a simulation. It's a little chat, yeah. The freaking coffin. Okay. Welt. I'm sorry, he looks so much younger here. Okay, sorry, I have to pull up a pic, do a side by side. Are you surprised I haven't done that? Okay, to be honest, he looks the same. It's just that his bangs are covering. I think from this angle, it's covering his eyes a bit more. I was looking at his splash. Give me a sec. I could pull up a pic. Actually, I don't know how to do that. I want to pick up his model. I'm not gonna open StarRail for this, okay? I'm not gonna do that. He looks older, but like technically his model is the same. But honestly, the tips of his hair right now, it looks like a highlight. Whereas I'm pretty sure in his model in HSR, it's like I don't know what that is. It looks more like hair graying, you know, and he just like he did not dye the tips of his bangs. But here it just looks like white highlights. I'm sorry. I think it might be the shading or like the way color is done within the models of the games. And I'm pretty sure it's not the same type of models, but also, why does he look so weird? He looks more emo here, I'm sorry. He just looks old over there in HSR. But now he just looks emo and likes to cover his eye and has this weird white highlight, okay? Do you see it? It looks really weird right now. But he has the exact same outfit. So like I'm sticking to my few years thing. I'm I'm gonna guess 5 years, give or take 5 years. Oh, well, just ran away. He's the only one who's not XB. It's the actual guy, just in a different time period. Well, he's also a simulation, so it doesn't actually matter. Yeah. Songche? Wait, okay, who's Songche? Who's XBing who now? Tingyun? It's giving Tingyun. Okay, it's giving Fantalia Tingyun. I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to stick to Tingyun after doing the Star Rail quest just 2 hours earlier. Yeah. And yesterday I did most of Tingyun's part yesterday. I was doing mostly Sunday's part today, but yeah. Hmm. What did they want with the general again? Stars gifts. Is that what they're saying? I don't know what they're called in Chinese. Oh, okay, actually stars gifts. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I'll just do this. Okay, sure. This Fluffy Bird. Girls just flying a cargo ship, yeah. Are these bananas? Girls is shooting bananas at us, okay. I'm not complaining. Yay, bye bye. Sunk your cargo. I think I'm getting sleepy. I kind of want to sleep, yeah. Well, it's almost midnight. So, yeah. We can just finish this part off and, well. Oof. Jesus. One, the freaking fan service. Is there anyone who's like blonde on the Lafu? I'm leaning towards Tingyun because like I don't know, vibes. Let me just pull up a list of Lafu characters, which just means the entire list. I'm just, you know, mentally I know who's. Okay, let's see. It's not Yansing. Okay, not Yuko, not Sui, probably Tingyun, not Sushang. We already have that. I doubt it's Qingqu. It's not. No, the vibes is not it. Yeah, not. It's not Yanting. Well, it's already there. Ranmei has no affiliation with the Lafu. It's not Lingsha. It's not Jiaqiu. Yeah, I'm leading Tingyun. I don't think it's direct XP, but you know, vibes. You gotta have enough characters. Okay, in this case, I think I'm just gonna end stream here. I'm getting a bit tired, so I'm just gonna go to bed now. Yeah. Hey, it's been a long day and a lot of lore. And my screen just stopped working on me. Yay. Okay, nothing's working right now. Yay. Hello? Hello? My screen's just not. Okay, give me a sec. I can't even find the stop stream button right now. What the fuck? Okay, it's back. It's back. My keyboard's just not working now. It's plugged in. It just refuses to. And even my model's not working. Okay, you know what? Okay, everything's working now. Okay, I'm still gonna end stream because my brain is not working. It's hurting, and you know, person needs sleep. Even though you know, are we considered human? That's always the question. Hey, I'm still missing a whole arm here. So adios, 再见了，晚安. And the screen just died on me again. Okay, I was gonna say goodnight. Hello? What the fuck? Why is my screen not working? What's wrong with it? I mean, it's not like this hasn't happened before. It happens like twice a week. That's why I had such a big internet connection. I had to literally reboot my PC. Like, the way I didn't like to. Okay, it just wasn't very convenient. I had to like basically take apart half my table to do it. Don't question it, okay? Don't question it. I have a very weird setup. I'm not even using a PC. I'm running on a fucking laptop right now, okay? That's how bad this is. And you wonder why I play Genshin on my phone. It literally runs Genshin better than when I did on my PC, okay? Sorry. Laptop. Anyways, yeah. Good night. Good night, everyone. I still have a pack of chips to finish. Don't question it. I don't know. I don't know either, okay? It's